Hi everyone, I'm Kim from Piper Moon Yoga. Today I'll be sharing a practice to help build strength in your body and also tap into that strength you already have. So let's get started. So let's find a comfortable seat. We're going to take a few breaths before we begin to move the body. So finding a comfortable seat, whatever it looks like for you, closing the eyes or having a soft gaze here, just noticing your breath. Beautiful. If your eyes are closed, you can blink them open, bring some awareness back into your space. And let's make our way onto hands and knees, tabletop. So stacking those shoulders over the wrists, hips are over the knees here. Nice strong tabletop. Move into some cat and cow, starting with our cow. Drop the belly, lift the gaze, lift the tailbone on an inhale. And exhale, round the spine, tuck the chin. Inhale into your cow. And exhale into cat. Inhale again, cow. Last round here. Exhale, cat. Beautiful. Coming back to a neutral spine here. And we're going to extend that left leg long behind us. We're going to bring the knee into the chest as we round the spine and extend it long. And bring it in, round the spine like a cat back and extend long. Beautiful. And one more time, bring it in, hold it here. Really feeling that engagement, pushing the mat away from you with your hands. Extending long, beautiful. Let's bring those toes down to the back of the mat. Pivot on that back foot. Root down through that right hand. Lift the left up and look up for supported side plank. You could stay right here, or you can challenge yourself and lift that left leg up. Finding your balance here. So beautiful. If that leg is lifted, go ahead and bring it down. Let's bring that hand down, come back to our tabletop. Beautiful. All right, we're gonna switch sides now. So extending that right leg long behind us. And let's bring the knee into the chest as we round the spine. And extend long. And bring it in and round. Extend long. Bring it in, hold it here. Feeling that strength. Extend long, beautiful. Bring those toes down to the mat. Let's pivot on that back foot and find our supported side plank on the other side. Again, maybe you lift up that right leg. And just play with it, see what it feels like. If you fall out of it, don't worry about it. I'm shaking here, this is hard. Beautiful, let's bring that leg down, bring the hand down, come back into our tabletop here. Let's just do a round of cat and cow. So cow first, looking up, and cat. Beautiful. So coming to a neutral spine here, we're going to keep those shoulders over the wrist as we step back into a high plank. Beautiful. Feeling this here. So we're pushing our hands into the mat. We're pulling that belly button up into the spine, engaging the core. We're engaging the legs. Whole body engagement here. Beautiful. And now let's push back to a downward facing dog. And shift those shoulders over the wrist, coming back into your plank. You can always bring the knees down to the mat if you need to. And coming back, downward facing dog. And shifting forward again. Feeling the strength. Push back, downward facing dog. One more time, coming into your plank. Let's hold it here. If you're shaking, don't worry, this will end. This means you're getting strong. Beautiful. Let's push back into a downward facing dog. Go ahead and pedal out those feet, walking the dog. Really nice. All right, let's lift that left leg up in the air for a three-legged dog. And bring the knee into the chest, stepping that foot between the hands, finding a runner's lunge here. Beautiful. Let's bring that back knee down to the mat, extend the toes long. And let's lift our arms up, reaching up for our crane pose. Maybe a little back bend here would feel nice. Beautiful. Pulling those shoulders away from the ears, keeping the chest open. All right, let's bring those hands back down to the mat, tuck those back toes, lift up the knee, and let's step back to a high plank. Don't worry, we won't stay here long. Let's just take a moment. Let's inhale and exhale, push back, downward facing dog. Maybe pedaling out those feet again. Beautiful. Now let's lift up that right leg into a three-legged dog. Pull the knee into the chest, stepping that foot between the hands, finding your runner's lunge here. Really coming into that front leg, striving for a 90-degree angle. Beautiful. Lowering that back knee. And let's lift our arms up, reach those hands up towards the ceiling for our crane pose. Beautiful. So nice. Bringing the hands back down to the mat, tucking those back toes, lifting up the knee, stepping back into your high plank. Inhale here, and exhale, push back to downward facing dog. Let's flow through 3 of these. So shifting forward, coming back to downward facing dog, high plank, and downward facing dog. Beautiful. High plank, hold it here. And go ahead and lower the knees. Make your way into a child's pose, sinking those hips back towards the heels. Beautiful. Coming into a comfortable seated position. Just do a little side bend here. Let's sweep the arms up overhead, taking the left wrist in the right hand, extending up and bending over to the right. Coming back to center, switching sides. Coming back to center, bringing those arms down. Let's just do a little seated twist here. So bring opposite hand to opposite knee and looking over the shoulder for a twist. Coming through center, switching sides. And coming back to center. And you can take any other poses that would feel good for you, maybe a nice Shavasana. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button below, that's super helpful. Check us out at pipermoonyoga.com for all of our offerings. We'll see you next time.